From Faith No More, Last Cup of Sorrow, it is The Rock with Bryce. Welcome along this evening, Mike Patton, that man singing from Faith No More, on the phone with us. And Mike, you know, I asked him, I said, Mike, my boss walks around work with a shirt that has Shihad on the front, and it has Faith No More on the back, because Shihad toured with you in Faith No More. And I asked him if he remembered anything about Shihad on that tour.
Not of the tour per se, but they were a great band. What are they up to now? I wanted to ask you.
They just released an album last year called Love Is the New Hate. They tried to go to America and do well over there, and then they got sort of screwed over by the American companies, saying that they couldn't name themselves Shihad because it sounded too much like
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. In fact, I think I bumped into one of the guys, and it was not so long after 9/11.
Yeah.
He told me that story, and I said, are you out of your mind? Number one, who cares about America? You know? Do your own thing, man. You already, so I don't know. We sat down and had a little chat.
Yeah,
and I thought that they were really barking up the wrong tree with that shit, and you know, there's no reason to try and make it here. I thought that they were doing really, really well all over the world, and I certainly didn't think that changing their name was a good idea, but maybe they've so they're back at it.
Yeah, no, we made a wrong decision. They changed it back, and
good. Why bother? It's just one country out of so many.
Faith No More. What comes into your head when I say that? Are they good memories? Are they bad thoughts?
Not a lot. A big nebula of about 10 years. Too many things. It was you know, a decade of my life. All in all, if you asked me to add it up and put it on the scales, you know, it was a great time. And that's not to say that all the memories are great, but most of them were. And you know, I kind of grew up, you know, with that band, personally and especially musically. You know, so I consider those very good times.
So it is all amicable then? There's belief?
Well, people just assume, you know. I mean, when we decided in the band, everyone basically sat in a room and agreed. And while I may have brought it up, you know, everyone was kind of on the same page with me. And yeah, man, that proved to me that it was the right thing to do, because there was no, you know, there was no arguing, or no, you know, for once there was no arguing, and we really came to a nice place where we all decided to pull the plug together.
Any plans for Peeping Tom? When are you coming to New Zealand to wrap it up?
Yeah, no plans yet, but it looks like we might be down in those parts to do, or at least in Australia, to do possibly Big Day Out. I'm hoping.
Oh, come to New Zealand, Mike.
Consider it done, man.
Awesome, bro. Hey, thanks for having a chat.
Thanks a lot. You know, we'll be there at some point. Take care, man. Thank you.
Oh, Mike Patton from Faith No More. What a champ. I hope they come to the Big Day Out. One of my favourite songs to finish it with, Faith No More. This is Falling to Pieces, The Rock.
Hello, my friend. You are listening to Bryce on The Rock, and this is Mike Goddamn Patton.